Hello everyone, my name is Reese and welcome to my channel. So today we are building in The Sims 2. Hallelujah! And we are in my campus area, this pleasant campus, because I've realized that we have this tiny space, like this circle thing. And I feel like this is meant to be a square of some sort. So I'm calling it Circle Square. And since it's so close to the water and to the beach, I feel like we should, make it a hangout place for the young simmers here. So let's see what we can do about this place. I am definitely thinking of doing something special with the the pavement, and that's why I'm building my diagonal walls here, because for me at least that seems like the easiest helper to have a guideline to make these diagonal half tiles. So that's the plan for today. And if you are new to my channel, first, a very welcome. I really appreciate having you here. And please help my channel grow by liking this video, commenting to this video, sharing it, and subscribing if you would like to. But anyway, it's been quite a while since I've done building videos like this. So also please let me know in the comments if you enjoy these videos or not. I actually quite enjoy them, but I really also have to be in the mood to build. For some reason, if I'm not in a creative mode or something, I can't build. It feels like if I'm not creative, I can only do like squares on top of squares, which is not very pretty, not very useful, and I'm guessing not very interesting to look at. And I really hope that my fellow simmers out there can identify, because I feel like this is a general problem. If you enjoy building, you would love it. And when you're not inspired to build, even though you love it, it's just like everything is turning out trash. But today I do feel kinda inspired, which you can also see by my choice of pattern here. So let's hope that it turns out good. We'll see about that. Oh, I feel like I'm running a marathon just talking like this, because for some reason, every time it turns into autumn, in the fall, I wouldn't say it's like the flu, but I just, I kind of get sick or ill or whatever you're going to say, because it's like a runny nose and my eyes are puffy, and it's not like I really feel sick, but last night I slept for 11 hours, and 2 days before that I was so lucky to have being off work, so I slept in late, and when I skipped my alarm in the morning, I thought that, oh, okay, I'll probably sleep till 9, maybe 10, and since I have a cat, he will normally wake me up before that if I'm sleeping in late. But he didn't, and when I woke up by myself, I have slept for 16 hours. So obviously I'm a bit sick maybe, or a bit ill, but I'm doing good. Today I'm feeling creative. Today I feel like doing something except sleeping. So build mode activated. Okay, and this music is absolutely fantastic and so very suited for my building hype here. I feel incredibly hyped up. I'm just sitting here it's a Saturday night. We could be in the club, but we're not. We're sitting here building. I should add some plumbing. I should add some decorations. Oh, okay, this could actually be quite fun. It might just be a tad too big. But the question also here is that when we have a square like this, should it be decorative or posh or whatever, old school? Or should we have a hangout place? The plan initially was to have a hangout place, but that might just change. Oh, okay, it's matching. This actually, okay, this looks really, really nice. So we'll have a seating area here. And I'm guessing that I should also make like a cafe area thing, just because it would make really good sense if you could buy some coffee and then take it over and sit here. Okay. Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm so excited for my own build here. Maybe it is the music actually hyping me up, because I'm just feeling like, oh my god, this is beautiful. This is the best build ever. Maybe not with a chair on the slope like that, but this is the greatest build that civilization has ever seen. Yeah, let's just leave it there, right? Let's just put in the coffee place. Where should it be? It just seems a bit random to put it like in the middle of the place here, because it is a circle square, so you're supposed to like get to it from every side, at least like theoretically, right? So if you put it in the end here, we probably don't need that many telephone booths, but let's just move this around for a bit. So I'm guessing that one in every corner would be plenty. And this would also make it a bit prettier, I think. The barbecue could have been a good idea, especially considering that my simmers tend to starve when I'm taking them outdoors. And the coffee will keep them from falling asleep, but it definitely won't help them from starving, unfortunately. But maybe we'll just leave them to fend for themselves. That's a problem for like later me when I'm gaming. But today me is not taking my simmers or sims out. So let's just put in some coffee stands here and add more tables. I also feel like adding a lot of tables like this is a really good thing to do when you are in the campus area, because at least my sims, they tend to do assignments all the time. And I also really like for them to do assignments, because it's an easy way to get some, you know, easy score points. And it's such a cute detail when you're able to take them out in the sun, like here, and do assignments and hang out. And a lot of the like uncontrollable sims are also always doing assignments. So this would actually make for a cute hangout cafe spot. So at least now we have quite a high capacity of sims with all these chairs. I feel like we lack a bit of green stuff, so I might just add some bushes and stuff later, because it is a bit rough with the tiles and the like pavement. But we definitely have a charming start, I think. And I do like the diagonal details, because it makes it a bit less brutalist. But again, let me know in the comments if you like this way of building, or if you have a completely different style. I was talking about, oh my god, I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about I haven't been playing The Sims 2 in quite a while at this point, because I've actually really tried, and I think I'm beginning to succeed to play The Sims 2 to The Sims 4 to love it. So I have the cottage expansion pack and the businesses and hobbies, and I would love this new, well, at least at this point it's new, the like travel adventure pack, but I haven't gotten around to do that just yet. But I am actually starting to enjoy the possibilities of The Sims 4, even though in many ways I just would love to have a game like The Sims 4 where it would build on top of the progressions that we had from The Sims 2 to The Sims 3, but that's a discussion that we can like keep having from now to the end of the world, so let's just not do that. But there might be coming more Sims 4 content for my part, because it's growing on me. Honestly, it's growing on me. But when I say I haven't been playing The Sims 2 for quite a while, I have done, if you follow my channel, and if you don't already do that, check them out. I've done videos on The Sims 2 artwork, where I try to analyze the pieces visually, and also in regards to the descriptions and the titles. And I've had great fun doing that, especially with the Sims 2 pieces, where I feel like the amount of satire hidden in those descriptions are absolutely like fantastic. And I'm planning to do or like have a go at the Sims 4 pieces as well. So if you're playing the Sims 4 rather than the Sims 2, stay tuned. But with these bushes added in here, I feel like we definitely have some more atmosphere to the place. It definitely helped putting in some green, even though the a circle square part of it has kind of been changed now because you can't really access the place from everywhere. But again, the open space leads towards the sea. So I'm guessing that it would make sense in regards to what I've done and what was my idea with the place. So if we just add these lines to, you know, like frame in the green areas, it would actually look like someone is tending to this garden. Like there would be an actual gardener making sure that there would be no, you know, how do you say that in English? No things growing within the bushes that are not supposed to, and that they are not outgrowing their space into my perfectly tiled tiles. So maybe we should also like frame in these diagonals. It definitely emphasizes the pattern of it, so I do actually think that it makes really good sense. Okay, yes, I'm definitely going to keep this. I feel like it also divides the areas between the oh wow, why can't I put it here? I'm actually, or not actually, because I kind of had this vision before starting to build, but I'm actually quite liking how it's turning out. So let's see if we can add even more patterns in this place, or if it's just going to get over decorated. But I'm not really sure that there is such a thing as over decorated, because more is more, right? This at least could make sense if I can get a half tile here, right? If we just make a little diamond here, it would definitely make a little island for hanging out. And it's terrazzo, so it's not even just like plain pavement. It is like luxurious, not marble, but kind of marble again. So why not? And this one doesn't quite fit, but maybe these palm trees with the hammer would actually make sense here. Now that I've played The Sims 4 for a while, I'm a bit sad that you can't actually like have a diagonal placement. That is a bit heartbreaking for my design, but I'll live with it. And since it is a beach area, and since there's already palm trees here in the vicinity of my plot, I think it makes sense to keep it here. And without sounding vulgar, I also like to have a place for my simmers to date and to woohoo in public places, because some of the romance simmers have that as a wish, and I aim to please. And a hammock is, I feel like it's quite the right option to have when you are a young student in a beach area campus. It's called Pleasant Campus, right? And if we also add a diamond around that as well, we definitely have some islands of different functions. The question is if we should add more palm trees. We could, but it like kind of looks weird to put them inside of the bushes, but it also looks kind of good. So maybe let's make an entrance like this, and then put them within the bushes, just because it looks, it does look weird though. Yes, not within the bushes, but not also on the terrazzo, because that would not make sense. should it be the green ones or the other ones here? I think these looks more like the ones that are like in the neighborhood. And it also like, it really adds some more green. So I actually think that we should leave the palms like this. It looks good. I've just decided that. Objectively, it looks good, and I am subjectively able to say that. Let's just add some decorations to my cutesy cafe tables here. I'm thinking that like these anytime candles would be exactly what I'm looking for. So the question is if I should add some different things or if I should just multiply my anytime candles to make them work anytime and anywhere and on every table in my circle square here. Circle square or O square or whatever I'm actually calling it, because I'm just like adding an O. But oh my god, that could actually be cute because I'm calling it circle square, but maybe it's like part of the like urban plan for my Pleasant campus to have students be calling it the O square. Because, oh, should we hang out at the O square tonight? Yeah, I'm going to the O square to do my studies. That could make sense. I'm really trying to identify as a teenager here. I'm not really sure if I'm just sounding like an old person trying to, you know, be young with the young. So yeah, lol and slay and whatever people are saying today. It's definitely not lol, I've been told. So yeah, as a very late millennial, I am beginning to feel a bit old. Just yesterday, someone told me what's cool to say. And I feel like slay was one of the things. And I can't say it. And I won't say it. I'm not girl boss enough to say it. So let's just leave it there and let me just not sound more old and uncool than I have to. I feel like if we add a chess table here and there, we would actually also have a more functional square in regards to actually studying. So they can do their assignments here and they can get some logic points. And they can obviously also do sports with just the skipping rope and whatever. It would maybe make sense to add an easel, but again, it's too random, right? And it would definitely not make sense to have a bookshelf out here. This is fun, yeah. So let's add a rescue ring to that hammock island. This actually, it looks good. It might seem a bit random, but to me it's creme de la creme, absolutely perfect. This is a peak of decoration, the greatest decoration that time has ever seen in The Sims 2. And a rooster does not make sense, but maybe a sculpture of some sort would. I don't have anything specific in mind, but I'm just browsing through to see if I'm suddenly hit by the awe of inspiration by looking at these things. Well, I'm reaching the end and I'm not really inspired yet. Maybe this, no, definitely not the rooster. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm just trying to add the final touches to this build, as you might feel. I feel like I could just save the game here and leave it at that. I'm just really mumbling today. But I feel like we should really make an effort here and add some final touches, like I say. So maybe a wall or some kind of decoration to screen off my coffee vendors' desks. That could actually be an option. Also to like sort of separate this phone booth from the cafe area. And we can also add a sign if we do so. Like a cafe sign, right? Yeah, okay, I might just do that. Let's just finish browsing. Like this is a sign well, not the hotel sign maybe, but is there not a cafe sign? There's a restaurant sign. Anyway, oh, there. Okay, we have options. So there's definitely going to be a sign like this that will fit, maybe not the pear, but let's see, not the bull either. Maybe the pear is the best after all. But when I said sign, I meant one of these. So let's see if we have options for the hotel sign. At least not the one with a bed on it. This is quite tropical. Okay, I kind of like the one with the parrots here. And these are bowling signs and whatever. Maybe makes even less sense. Oh wow, okay, the one with the eye is a bit, I wouldn't say scary, but it's a bit ominous. I would probably only add that in strange time. This is going to be the final of the final touches of this build. So let's just add a wall, put the sign on the wall, and yeah, call it a day. I'm slowly, but like gradually improving my Pleasant campus area, because this is where I do my university gameplay mostly. This is kind of cool maybe, but again, it's not really that cool. Let's just keep it like this. I can change it another time if I get tired of looking at it. But I am gradually expanding my Pleasant campus, and I am trying to keep it in this, it's not a posh style, but it's modern and it's efficient and it's you know, useful in regards to being able to get the Sims through university. There might actually be a better option under here. The flower is not too bad. There's a hairdresser sign as well. And oh, okay, there we are, there we are. This is perfect. This is just what I meant. Thank you. And that's it. That's a final touch, I guess. So let's just take a final look at this circle square. Like, I would hang out here. I really like the look of it. Also, like, look at the background. We have the same colors, we have the same trees, and yeah, I'm pleased. Pretty pleased. And let's take a look of the view out on the water here. Oh yeah, imagine having a coffee here and then going for a dip afterwards. Well, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And okay, I just can't stop looking at my own builds. Yeah. Well, but let's just round it off here. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I would really love to hear your opinion, and also how you like building videos like this, and also which of the Sims games you actually play the most. But, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for other videos. Bye!